Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor was a war. Let's get into it. So this fight here, I feel some people feel like it was a robbery. It was a good fight. I think when Amanda got it was a gash over. Well, it wasn't a gash. It was a gash, but it was, man, it was a big cut she had on her eye, man. That kind of like opened up when Katie Taylor hit her. I forget what round it was. When she hit her, it split open more, and it was just like her team did. Her cut man did a great job because he stopped a lot of blood from coming out at certain parts of the fight. But like, I think that's what kind of played a role in her not getting the decision because, I think she couldn't see a lot of those shots that Katie was throwing at her, and stuff that she probably normally would see. She could have slipped and, rolled or got up under or whatever, but she couldn't see a lot of those shots because her eye was just, it was bad. And I think that's what led into them giving her Katie the decision. But it was a war, man. That was the fight of the night to me. But huge shout out to both of those ladies, man. It was a hell of a fight. You might see a number 3, I don't know, but it was a good fight. But yeah, a lot of people upset about that because they felt like, for her to, I guess you can say overcome, that injury and just continue to fight like a warrior, that she is. I guess people felt like, well, she should have got that, but I just felt like they gave Katie the nod because a lot of those shots, Amanda couldn't see because her eye was messed up. So, but yeah, she's definitely gonna need stitches for that cut. It was a nasty cut, man. If you guys want to see that, I'm sure you can pull it up. There's probably thousands of videos on here now, of that cut, but it was nasty work. But yeah, I wish I had the footage to show you guys, but copyright, things like that. But yeah, she had a nasty gash cut over her eye, man, and I think that's what played a role in her losing that fight because she really, like I said, she couldn't really see, and it bothered her a lot during the fight. So I think she couldn't see a lot of those shots that Katie was throwing. So, but yeah, Katie Taylor got the decision over Amanda, and I think we're gonna see a number 3. I know when I was watching the fight, a lot of people were complaining about her headbutting, and they felt like it was intentional. Me being a big fan of the sport, I've seen thousands of fights. I can't really tell if it was intentional or not. I mean, at some points of the fight, it kind of made me scratch my head, like is she doing that on purpose? But sometimes when you going in, when you're exchanging, sometimes that does happen. But I don't want to get up here and bash her and say she was doing it on purpose, and take away from her win. But some people did think it was dirty. But if you guys can watch the fight and see, and you can give your own opinion on that. But I'm not really here to debate that. I mean, the ref did take a point from her for headbutting, so and they took a point and she still got the decision, so it's like, damn, like what can you do, but overall, man, I think that was the fight of the night, man. That was a war. That was a great fight. The Barrios fight was good too. Both of those guys went down in that fight too, but I think Amanda and Katie, they had the fight of the night, the ladies. So great job, ladies, and yeah, we out of here.